Okay, what's up, Sagittarius? In the dome, how you doing? Okay, y'all, Sagittarius, we got a bucket full of, messages right here. So we're going to pick to them, okay? And I'm going to see what come out. And y'all like, share, subscribe, and all my homies. You know I got you. You know I love you. You know I'm straightforward. My mouth can sometimes say what I feel, and sometimes people get offended. But don't take me that way. This might not be your story. If it's not your story, don't be mad. I don't know why you be, that's why I be telling people to be reporting my channel. The ones that do that, them the ones that's sitting around here that apparently is on this board. And I didn't just call you out. You called yourself out. And this is entertainment, allegedly entertainment purposes only. Okay? So that's why I be telling people, don't take it personal. If you can't handle it, you can leave. It's a choice. Okay? Newcomers, what to do. Now let's get to talking. Don't waste time talking about that. Anger don't rule here. It just don't rule. I don't let it rule. Okay, let's see. Okay, now here we go. We got resistance. Secret admirer is timid. You have a secret admirer from the distance sitting over there. They admire you, but they ain't moving. This was a couple. Somebody was a couple. That, basically they're a couple that admires you. But they, this person wants to put seeds, into what you're doing. But, somebody want to offer you a key to a ring, but ain't nobody doing all that third party stuff. You might want to put one of those type of people that want somebody in the relationship extra, but this person don't do that. So they might be sending you a message to communicate this about your creations, about this life insurance. Something about life insurance, and somebody was trying to ghost and disappear and be invisible because of what they did concerning some life insurance with this person with hocus pocus and this witch. So that was a witch. This couple was a witch. They was a witch together. And so they thought they was going to message and get you to team up and talk about this life insurance. But this person was running. This person has been running for what they done. Okay? They've been running. Okay? This person here is feeling emotions was coming out of them. They're trying not to make waves with that because they don't want to talk about why they're running from this. Something about insurance fraud. It says, have faith, love is coming. They thought the Cupid arrow could come towards them, but all they got was the lockbox. Somebody got trapped up in a lockbox. They may be locked away. They thought this love was going to bring them everything, and then just got them locked up, probably in jail or prison is what they're saying. Someone didn't have boundaries set. They didn't put boundaries, and now it's time for the finale. What I'm hearing is time for the finale. 555. It's time for the finale to come out for what's really going on in these streets. You can only hide so long. You know what I'm saying? You trying to hide and you trying to play. Well, I don't want to know. I don't want nobody to know, but they know. But they know. Let's see what's coming out here allegedly on this. So somebody wants to hide what they're doing, and they was running this couple, but they were playing them hocus pocus. In other words, there was a witch. Somebody was a true witch to the game. And they was doing hocus pocus, and now they want to run from their own hocus pocus and can't. Yeah, see, someone wants to walk away ASAP. They want to walk away bad because they know they caught up in this trickery they tried to do to you. They know they caught up in this trickery. So someone, they should have walked away when they had a chance, but they didn't want to. They was greedy. This couple wanted everything. They thought you was going to do it. See, now their manifestations is not working for them. They're not getting their manifestation. This couple's not working for them. It says, why you sold me out for fame and fortune. That's what it was. See, they sold somebody out for fame and fortune, and that's what the problem is. Now they have lack of trust in the relationship because they don't know what they're doing to that person's going to do to them. Somebody 31. This was over. See, they was doing tax fraud too, so jail time is coming for that. See, everything is clocked. See, everybody thinking they running for their crimes. No, this is 2026. Everything in the universe clocks everything. See, they thought if somebody cloned your family and friends, the evil underworld was doing, I call justice and judgment on this, because they cloned your family and friends. So these people are being cloned, so why would you want to talk with them anyway? Because they're not who they are. Some of them are just using their vessel, but they've already sold their soul, and so there's a demon in that vessel because they switched them out. It's like You don't want it, we take it. And all we got to do is have SEX and keep controlling over the body. And as long as you can get some people, Starseed, Earth Angel, chosen ones, or one of the people with that give energy, like a one of us, like they can call themselves, can live, keep that body going through magic. And they do that. They get another body in the morgue. When they run out of a body, they just go to the morgue and get another one. This is a case where I can switch out once they find out and get caught. They thinking they can go, because even though this is something that allegedly entertainment, the police know all about it. They know about these people with the underworld and the secret societies and the world that's run by reptiles. They know all about this. Switch out and get another body in the morgue. That's why they always got another body to replace. But this person's body is the persons that they sold their soul. They can switch out. That's why I told y'all, stop selling your soul, because when it's time to go, they're going to hop in that body and use it even when you're gone, and they're going to just use your body out, and it's like you're not there, but you are there, but you're not, because you gave up your soul. It says Aries, somebody may have had a baby with their family and friends in the past too. It says demons thinking of graping somebody, but it's not going to happen. It's in the reverse. They want you to live, live in the moment. Okay, somebody named Janet, allegedly. It says, I have held many things in my hand, and I have lost a lot of them, but whatever I had, God's still with me. That's true. You lost many things, but what God gave you always going to have. Somebody in India, could be names allegedly, I don't know these people. Somebody's unique and they're different. This person's unique and they're different. Someone named Stevie. Your lawyer is an earth angel. So somebody's lawyer is going to be an earth angel to deal with the subject. Now, that's a good thing. It says talk less and take action. This person don't want to talk, though. This person's not talking to this lawyer to give them the information they need. And that's what's hurting them, because this is an earth angel that's trying to help this person. So it's not like you got one of the evil lawyers, the underworld lawyers, the ones that work for the dark side, They have their own. See, that's why I told you, y'all see a lot of people passing away, but they switching out these people's bodies because they don't roll their body out. Their body's not good use. See, these morticians know about this. There's a lot of morticians that, do magic and use the vessel. It's like they use your vessel because you sold your soul, so this demon gets to do whatever they want to, and this reptile that's over you, because they the ones over it too, allegedly. They know about it. Somebody named Taylor, allegedly, is involved, okay? I seriously cannot wait until all the pieces. This person don't want the pieces to come together about they serve Lucifer. They don't want that to come out, and someone named Chris that serves Lucifer. They don't want that to come out at all. It says happiness is a choice, even in hard times. Stay present in the future will, and take care of yourself. You got to stay straight. You got to be strong in these streets. You can't just sell out that easy. Somebody with a 4, they, be strong. It says you and your loved ones are safe. See, they was trying to make your loved ones not safe either, but Most High got it. Somebody with hip pain in the past. Somebody named Christopher in the past. They had a red car in the past. Allegedly, somebody with an M in their name. See, they did an injustice, so now it's time for justice for something they did. It says somebody was not wanting to get separated. They didn't want to leave, so somebody put graveyard in your food and drink, allegedly. Trigger 1. They was using graveyard. It says, dear mind, please stop thinking so I can get some sleep. Somebody's mother can't even get no sleep because they know what they did. It says a message is coming soon. There's a message coming, because them ancestors on that ass. Somebody thought they could move on, but they can't. Somebody named Taylor, they can't, because Lucifer's on that ass. This white woman, it says new phone is coming soon because yours gonna get stolen. So somebody gonna steal your phone. They gonna try to like, share, subscribe.